I think what I enjoy most is the fact that K-State is a land-grant university, because having extension offices all throughout the state is so important. For one, all of the opportunities I've had in dietetics and agronomy and the College of Agriculture, they've always been tied somehow to, helping Kansas as a whole. It just feels like there's a tangible impact when what your work is going towards. So all of the opportunities that I've had in both of those colleges have promised to give back to the state somehow. So I'm interested in particularly biofortification through breeding, meaning improving the nutritional value of crops through either agronomic fertilization, breeding techniques, or biotechnology. One of my classes that I took was world food crops, and that had a very heavy influence on both agriculture and particularly international agriculture. That kind of just brought all of that together, and it was really cool to see how the stuff I was learning in agronomy and the stuff I was learning in my classes in dietetics, they all came together into this one central idea that kind of became a big passion and a dream job, I guess. Any experience is good experience. Anything you can do to make a more holistic understanding of what your dream is, that's kind of the approach that I took to it. I think the best advice to get involved is just to send an email, just to get your foot in the door. And in marching band, Dr. Wimmer would always say, if you want a seat at the table, you gotta go meet some people first. I think the more connections you have and the more people that you go out and meet, the more opportunities will arise. I love marching band. It truly is such a special experience. Just the feeling of running out onto the field for the very first game of the season is so special, and I love it so much. The adrenaline and just the rush of it. I think marching band also teaches a very important lesson of you have to work hard to get what you want. It really teaches you to adapt and be flexible as a team. I love the people at K-State. I'm probably sitting next to people in class who might be my future bridesmaids one day, or somebody who's going to be a local leader in my hometown. Everyone's so friendly. Everyone's always smiling at each other, and you don't have to beg conversation out of anyone. Everyone just treats you like your family.